again.
I'm Cindy.
I'm Lou. Apparently we forgot to do that last time.
Yeah, we're faking sanity.
Yes, every day.
A little more than usual lately.
Yes.
Yes.
Yesterday we went to the car wash.
And it was quite the outing.
It was. Yeah. I got dressed and everything. Would have been weird not to.
Yeah. We haven't actually been knitting a whole lot, but so we don't have a whole lot of that. We won't show you that today, but we got more stock in for the store.
Yeah. I think this is one of our last wholesale orders that we had ordered from our Fibre Fest vendors. So we thought we'd share with you guys.
So we have a box next to me. You can't see me stroking it, but
it would be creepy. Don't worry about missing it.
It's from Allison Barnes.
We don't share a brain at all.
In it, besides our wholesale order for the store, you have a parcel.
Yes, I ordered a skein.
And we have a party in our mailbox, which
I thought we didn't get that one because that was the week we didn't get charged.
She said she put it in here.
Okay.
What we've been doing with the party in our mailbox is we've done it once because we have had one so far.
I got it.
We get to duke it out to see who gets it.
Yeah, so we can use past weeks as leverage if we really want the new one more. Yeah. But I really like this one. So.
Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, I'll open it up.
Okay. Pull out the bag and we pull it all out.
Oh my goodness. Woot! Oh, there's lots of crinklies.
Okay, let's just dump it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Party in our mailbox is right there. Yarn. Okay, so let's start with party in our mailbox.
Okay,
so
these are so exciting.
This is so cool. So she's got they've been going out once a week. You can still get in on it.
Yeah. One of our friends has it, and she was like, "Oh, the new weeks is gorgeous." We're like, "Don't tell us."
Yes, it's coming.
Ooh. Oh, that's totally you, Sim.
It is totally me.
I think you should keep that one, and I should keep the orange.
It is called Self-Reflection. We got worsted, so this is on classic worsted. Yeah. But get me the orange. Look, wouldn't they look awesome together?
They actually would.
Oh, but no. Okay, yeah. So there isn't much duking it out this week.
Nope.
This is totally me.
I'm happy with this.
You're happy with that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. And then this is your order.
Yes. So in March, there was the Operation Social Justice Warrior. I had done my patterns at a discount with funds going to True North Aid. Allison Barnes did custom colorway, and the money was going to the Edmonton Pride Center. Yeah, Edmonton Pride, I think.
Yeah.
And her colorway is ask me my pronouns respectfully, and I loved the name, but I also loved how cheery and bright this color was. And it's based on this print, which is art by Chris Monster on Instagram.
Yes.
Cool. It's just. Yeah, I loved the colorway. I loved the name. I was like, I have to get this. Yeah. So I messaged Allison and was like, can you please add a personal order in with the box? I'm happy to pay for it full price. Like, it's not part of our wholesale order. I just want some of this. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dive into this order. Okay. We got a whole bunch of Dirty Cowboy because
everybody here in Dawson loves Dirty Cowboy.
So we've got it in worsted
and sock. This is classic worsted.
This is all worsted. Whoop. Somewhere is the sock. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Dirty Cowboy in basic sock. There's more in there somewhere.
I love Dirty Cowboy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think we got 5 or 6 skeins. We also got just spruce tree, which I love.
Oh, yeah.
Just a nice, dark, solid spruce.
And we got The Mountains Are Calling, which is...
I love that
It is gorgeous.
And, you can't pick up...
It's got like little brown speckles and blue speckles and
rust.
Red. Yeah, rusts. Yeah, that makes more sense. So pretty.
See a bit more of it close up.
And I think we got that on... Well,
we
definitely got it on worsted.
It's still not focused, but...
It's pretty anyway.
You can get to see the colors a bit better there. I love this one too. Really not my usual colors, but
Yeah,
very
more
typical.
my-
Very typical Allison colors. Like she
Yes.
does these soft, muted colors so well.
Yeah.
This is called Whisper.
Yeah.
And it's like a kind of natural creamy color with a peachy pink and gray and black speckles. And it's so beautiful.
And we got that on sock. I think just on sock.
Yeah, just on sock.
Okay. What else? Ooh, I Feel Fine.
I love this. We got this on both classic worsted and basic sock.
And it's really interesting. It looks very different. See, I have some of this.
Yes, different bases take dyes.
Yeah, so on the sock, it shows a lot
more
more of the
muted.
brown and gray.
Yeah.
But they're just lovely. And I love her bases. I
Yeah.
knit with both of these.
They're so squishy.
Yeah.
I may have added an extra skein of I Feel Fine because I thought
Because you wanted some?
it might sell out quickly because I love it.
More I Feel Fine? Okay. Ooh. Handmaiden. That's gorgeous. We've got it on the sock.
Yeah.
Oh, so much of this wants to go home with me.
I know these are all colors that we liked.
Well, yeah, because we were picking the colors. But also, I already have a bunch of her yarn at home.
You do. You have a lot you haven't knit with of hers.
I know. I've only knit with. I knit the shawl that Cozy Up designed out of the 4-color sock set,
Yeah.
and I started a hat with her worsted.
I've got.
So I've
all I've got left is a half skein of Dirty Cowboy. I'm in the middle of a hat, and I
I'm
love it.
definitely taking some Dirty Cowboy. Actually, I think I ordered some Dirty Cowboy. I think I have it in another bag somewhere.
This is Midlife Crisis, which is awesome. Like bluey tealy greens.
Yeah.
It's so subtle and deep, and I love it. I love her names too.
Yes,
They're just
yes.
so awesome.
We have Commune with Nature in worsted and sock, and again, they took differently on the two, and I don't know. I love them both. I don't know that I would be able to pick between those two.
Yeah.
But so pretty.
That's more mountains are calling.
You know what? I know I have more Allison Barnes because we did that order with the
Right,
the
when I got the
surprise
Fibre.
socks, and we did the surprise
Skeins.
skeins, and I ordered.
Because
Can't
you got
remember if I
two
ordered Dirty
surprise
Cowboy.
skeins.
Oh yeah, and some other.
I'm going to sneeze.
yarn.
No, I'm not. It's
Yeah.
a fun game I like to play
Sure.
these days. It's very pretty.
Pretty yarn. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, and more mountains are calling.
Oh,
Okay.
here's another very springy one. It's Ruby Throated Hummingbird. It was one of our club colorways, and I just couldn't resist
Oh, I
this.
know.
It's got brown speckles and green speckles and like fuchsia speckles. It's just beautiful. So light and cheery.
So pretty.
Yeah, she
pretty,
does.
pretty,
She does these
pretty.
light colors so well. I'm too heavy-handed with dye. I do semi-solids well, and I do striping, but light speckly colors, not my thing.
Yeah, specklies. I mean, I love my Christmas in July, and it's got speckly.
But it's a heavier speckle. Like
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah.
tend to do the heavier speckling.
So Log Driver's Waltz. Is that Log
yeah.
Driver's Waltz too? Or is that, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So sock and worsted. Oh. I'm not usually one for browns, but both of these.
Our friend Liz had this, and we were like struck by how awesome it was. Look at all the speckling in there and color variations.
So pretty.
Love
Okay,
it.
and Leaf Pile, which I look at it here and I'm like, this is not my color at all. But Rebecca was knitting it up, and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Like amazing, amazing. So
we got a couple in the orangey golds. They don't usually
Yeah.
sell well for us, but I know Fistful of Pennies I loved
yes.
because I've had that one before.
like a coppery.
It's like a coppery brown with gold and orange speckles. It's beautiful. And then Norwegian Wood, which was the one I hadn't seen before that just spoke to me. Kind of a more muted version of that. And it's got blue speckles in it and a bit of like wine and purple color in it. It's just so pretty. This one might come home with me.
What a shock. And Boots or Hearts.
Okay, so if you saw, I think Allison shared somebody else's knit of it. but there was a shawl knit out of this, and it was gorgeous. And I was like, who is that? And then it was Allison, and I was like, of course it's Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, love them. Love them.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do we got?
Hey, Jude.
Aw.
Hey, Jude. She has a lot of Beatles ones because she, like me, is a big Beatles fan. And it's just a nice springy green with brown speckles and reds and golds. It's so pretty. And we got this on basic sock. We sell a lot more sock, so especially heading into summer, we thought most of this would be on sock, but some we got worsted.
We don't have a whole lot of hand-dyed worsted. We just have the Allegro Grande.
Yeah, by Manos.
Yeah. So we did get some. This is Prairie Mosaic, and like, look at all those colors.
Yeah.
Like,
So many. That would be such a long dye process. Like, that's so layered.
And it would knit up so nicely in just like a garter or stockinette. I think garter. Oh, a garter hat. That's what it. That's what I'm knitting right now.
Yeah, garter and hand dyed are Cindy's pairing of choice.
Just garter looks so good. Like, so many hand dyeds look good.
Yeah, because it highlights the yarn.
Because it highlights the
nothing
yarn.
to distract.
Oh, so pretty.
And our last one.
Nope.
Oh,
I
no,
have one more after.
This is Spring Meadow on Classic Worsted. Again, we sell lots of blues and greens and purples, but we have a lot of dark ones, so we really enjoyed picking some of these lighter ones from Allison. So you can see there's a bit of like lavender and purple and blue and teal specks over this pale sort of greeny blue, gray blue background. It's so pretty.
It is.
So pretty.
And then the last one is another one of her Yarn of the Month clubs from last year.
Yeah.
And it's Mermaid. Okay, but it looks like your kind of standard teal-y, purpley blue. And then like,
Is that the mermaid part?
I don't know. But I'm just like, look at those.
Okay, I love that one online, but that looks even more gorgeous in
this
person.
one kind of wants to go home with me. No more
It's not
yarn.
going home with you.
No more
You
yarn.
don't need more yarn. But
I always need more yarn. See, I got more yarn.
I got more yarn too.
I'm so excited. Anyway,
And
so
our last
two-
week's,
yeah.
Actually, they'd look really nice
would look
in like a
amazing
brioche or
together.
something
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. So
We just wanted to share since we had no knitting content. We thought we'd share on the
we have
yarn.
neither of us have been knitting a whole lot. I've been crocheting on my blanket, but it's not like you see a whole lot of progress.
I've been sleeping.
Yeah, me too. And I have been reading, so good for
Yes.
me. We've been cleaning our rooms because we're switching rooms in
We
our apartment.
started the furniture moving yesterday.
But it has made me look at the number of books I have in my room.
She has way too many books.
They don't fit on my bookshelves.
They haven't for years.
Well, no, because I'll periodically we own a used bookstore. I have somewhere to bring books.
Yes.
But my problem is that we own a used bookstore. So
There's also lots of books that want to come home.
Exactly.
I actually brought back. We have a no frills or superstore bin, and I brought back almost a full bin of those ones that I brought home from the store and read, or brought home from the store and gave up on. But
I'm pretty good about once I read it, I bring it back right away. But I've been taking a lot of books home lately because I'm like, ooh, this looks interesting. Ooh, this looks interesting.
I just don't have the focus right now to read
So
something
I'm
long,
taking advantage of it.
something light and fluffy. Like I read the
Oh, I'm reading lots of
Andy McDermott. And
I'm reading
stuff
lots
like
of
that,
light and
but-
fluffy as well. I have an Audible subscription.
Yes.
And I have an Audible US subscription just so that I can get Audible Escape, which is, it used to be called Audible Romance or something like that. But basically it's a pay by the month and listen to as many books as you want in the month.
And they're all like light-hearted, like fluffy
Oh, yeah.
mysteries and
They're
fiction
mainly
and romances.
the romance. They've got a few of other stuff now too, but so I've been listening to a lot of light and fluffy. Well, mainly because my other audiobook that I own that I am working on, that's like a 40-hour audiobook, is called Post-War, and it's about about post-World War II in Europe, and it's
not light
really
and
interesting, but not light and fluffy.
Yeah.
So
Unlike
yarn.
this,
Pretty
light
yarn.
and
pretty
fluffy.
yarn. Oh, this one wants to go home with me.
No.
Can't go home with you either. Ha 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 ha. Okay, my shirt.
We only have one of those because she only had one in her shop.
My shirt doesn't want to sit properly.
Well, stand.
Oh, okay. I showed it off whenever.
Yes, the sock monkey bag.
My sock monkey bag, but it actually has a project in it now.
Actually, that's from another of our vendors. That's
Yes.
from Danielle. That's
Yes, I know.
Danielle's
We
yarn.
talked about it last.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
show the
it's
project.
not. It's not though. It's sea turtle. No, I've got
Oh.
sea turtle.
I thought that was your
And
skein you bought from Danielle.
No, that's going on next. On the needles next. I probably shouldn't have shown it like that because there was some 20s in it. My mom paid me back some money she owed me, and I put it in my knitting bag, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm knitting a Ricky hat.
I think I might do that with
RAKKE.
my skein from Danielle.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Or I might do the Cattywampus hat. By someone whose name I can't remember.
Yeah, because I got her Northern Lights colorway, which is kind of dark.
I got
with
one
bright
very
pops.
similar. Yeah. But this one's a sea turtle, Fibre Arts.
You've got a lot of hers too.
Yes, I do. So I'm trying to do some knitting.
I've charted out some lace for a new shawl.
Yeah?
I haven't knit a stitch on it, but partly I was waiting for this order to come in to see if anything grabbed me for it. So
yeah.
yeah, I think that top skein would work really well for this new design.
Way too colorful for lace. You'd lose your lace pattern in it.
I'm just joking.
I really kind of destroyed this skein.
Yes, you did. I'll have to
shucks.
fix it.
Oh, shucks. They're also pretty. Thank you, Allison. I don't know if you watch, but thank you so much. We love them.
Yes.
And if you're in Dawson, you can give us a call and say, "Oh, I saw that yarn. I need it."
Yep.
If you're not, get on AllisonBarnesYarns.com.
AllisonBarnesYarn.com.
Yeah. We'll put it in the doobly-doo.
It'll be in the show notes again because I did the same thing last time. Does it have an S or not in the website?
I'm really bad at names. But yeah. But I think that's all.
Probably on her.
Oh, yeah. It most likely
Allison's
is.
Barn. No, Allison's Barn. AllisonBarnesYarn.com.
Mine doesn't have that. Anyway, she's fabulous.
She is.
Support her.
She's super sweet, and we love her yarn and her bases and her dyeing, and she's fabulous.
And so next Sunday would have been the Fibre Fest.
Yes. So if you are interested, I mentioned this last time, but we are going to do the Zoom meeting and possibly a Google Hangout for those who are more familiar with that on Sunday, April 26th.
Do we have a time yet?
I don't have a time yet, but it will be in the show notes below this
Why
video.
don't we say noon our time?
Noon our time, which would be 9 a.m. Eastern?
No.
Which would be 3 p.m.
Eastern.
Which would be 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we're on Pacific right now.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
We don't we don't change for daylight savings time. So half the year we're on Mountain, half the year we're on Pacific, and I never know.
Well, and it changed while we were in the midst of this. I can hardly keep track of the days of the week.
Oh my God! Last week we were arguing over whether it was Thursday or Friday. No, Wednesday or Thursday.
Not really arguing.
No, just we could not figure it out. We literally had to look on her phone to see.
Of course, it took us a 15-minute car ride on the way back to town because we were doing some deliveries to figure out. Oh wait, the phone has a calendar.
But yeah, we were discussing which day of the week it was for something that actually it mattered for. Because other than that. It's one of the days we had to be at the store. Yeah. So we knew it was between Tuesday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a lovely day. We'll try to get
day.
this up faster than the last one.
Yes.
The last one took us a week.
Yeah, and if you're interested in any of this, check out AllisonBarnesYarn.com. Or if you want any of these specific skeins, contact us either by phone or email, and we can ship or do pickup and delivery here in town. So, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.